I think my motivating factor for picking myself up and moving forward was feeling like I had someone on my team. Feeling like I could call her and tell her, you know what, I'm freaking out and I'm really, really wanting to go use. And not using her as so much as a counselor, but telling her I need a little bit of sometimes we need pushed. Like there's times where we need talked to. Like she's very open up front and very in your face. Like if I was doing something, she would, you need to stop. Do not do this. Do not do that. You need to do this. But I trusted her at that point. Before I gained that trust from her, she wasn't going to tell me to do it, But then once I found out that she was in my corner and I could actually trust her, then I could go to her and I had somebody that was on my side.
Let me tell you how I've changed in the last 6 months, based on what she's taught me. My name is Dusty, I'm your attorney. I have read through this affidavit, which is why your kids were picked up. And let me tell you, here's what I'm seeing. Oh, but that's not true, my house wasn't that dirty. I understand that. Assuming your house wasn't dirty though, you tested positive for meth, and under Arkansas law, meth use, even if your kids were a babysitter, is considered dependency neglect. I have, again, I know something about their case. In that history I didn't get from having them in my office now, I have told them, this is what I know. Are you denying that you had a positive meth test or that you told the caseworker that you used meth 2 days ago? No, but it was only one time. I understand that, but in Arkansas, and I go through, I'm quoting the law. Then I go through, when we walk into that courtroom, I do not want to put you on the witness stand. I have not had the time to prepare you to be on the witness stand because I've told you what I know about your case, and I'm sorry for that. But this is all we've got, and this is all the judge has. I don't want you to be put on the witness stand and annihilated when I don't have the opportunity to defend you, and when it's not going to do you any good. Because at the end of the day, taking out all this other stuff, you still have the positive meth test for which you admitted using meth. Boom, probable cause. And that's again, probably in a lot of states, but especially true in Arkansas. They know my name. I tell them I'm certified parent counsel. I tell them you have to be certified in Arkansas to have a contract with parent counsel. I tell them I'm one of the highest contractors in the state. So I know what I'm doing. I know this judge. I throw all that as much as I can to my client so that when she walks in that courtroom, she feels like I know what I'm talking about. And I didn't do that before. I did pretty close to what her first attorney did. This is probable cause here, your kids are going to stay in foster care today. All of that's the same, but I explain why. I explain why now in terms that she can understand. And the other thing I tell my clients at the very first hearing, so when we walk in that courtroom, there's only one person in that courtroom who's only on your side, and that's me, and I'll do everything I can to help you. I didn't do that for the last 4 years, but I've done it the last 6 months. So those are just some of the little bitty things from the beginning.